Hey, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I am sitting amongst my brand new warehouse stuff that's about to be built, and I want to give you some getting started tips so that you too can get to the point where you can build a warehouse. Where in the world do I even get the stuff to sell? So this is the second part of my video for beginners. I really have had a lot of questions of where do you get started? How do you even start? So I did a part one already. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's where, what platforms do I even sell on? Like, where do we even sell online? But I wanted to give you a video that talks about where do I even source from? If you're just getting started, these are the top 5 that I would say start here because it's little risk. You're not going to stress yourself out. And eventually you'll grow into the point where you're like me. See, I'm sitting on my trusses for my new warehouse. They're getting ready to frame it. I'm getting actually ready to build a brand new space so that I have more space to work my online reselling business. It's going to be a 720 square foot detached garage, my own little she shed that'll be right next to my house so that I can have some privacy in my house and then leave all my work in my workspace and stop taking over the dining room table listing on various online resale sites. So let me get to it just because I don't want to waste your time. Getting started places to source. Number 1, sell your own stuff, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. You already own it. You're not going to use it anymore. You might as well just sell it. Throw it on eBay, throw it on Poshmark, things like that. So sell your own stuff. Find stuff in your house, whether it's used or new. I mean, don't sell garbage, obviously, but if you're not using it anymore, throw it on there, sell it. There's very little risk involved with that, and there's a lot less stress because you haven't put out money for it as far as selling it. So that's number 1. Sell your own stuff. Number 2. A lot of people think when you sell your own stuff, they don't take into consideration sell your own clothing. Good grief. I really need to do this because my closet is maxing out. Everybody, we live in America. We have way too much stuff and way too much clothes. And Poshmark is a good place to sell your clothing. So you can sell, you know, your accessories, your jewelry, your clothing, all of that stuff. So number 1, sell your own stuff, various household items in your house. Number 2, sell your own clothing and accessories, shoes, things like that. That's going to go great. Even used, they sell really well. You'd be surprised. Number 3, you're gonna check out garage sales. Go garage selling. You can find brand new stuff at garage sales or stuff that's really, really nice. You know, the old saying that another man's junk is another person's treasure. You know, another man's trash is another person's treasure. That's so true in the online reselling world. Plus, it keeps your inventory costs really, really low. And that's the name of the game when you're doing online reselling, is you want to keep your costs super, super low so you're not stressing out about the money that you've put out there, and if it doesn't sell for a big high amount which you initially thought, you're not freaking out because you didn't hardly pay anything for it because you bought it at a garage sale. So number 3 is garage sales. Number 4, thrift stores. Goodwill, Salvation Army, your local thrift stores in the area, the mom and pop shops, the consignment stores. Check out those thrift stores because once again, you're going to keep your inventory costs low. And that way you're not stressing out when you sell. So local thrift stores, and you can find just about anything at thrift store. I actually just put out a haul video from a Goodwill outlet. I found brand new board games that are those really expensive, like $50 board games that I found for $6 a piece at a Goodwill because some gaming store must have gone out of business in the area. So thrift stores, number 4, thrift stores is a great place. And last but not least, that I'm going to give you for beginner reselling sourcing options is number 5, retail stores. Most people don't think the local Walmarts and Targets and Kohl's and JCPenney's, absolutely. Those are perfect places to source. Go jump in that clearance aisle and lose your mind. You can find stuff, use that Amazon seller app or the eBay app, check those completed listings and find out what is it going for on eBay. Can I really make a profit? So you can check out those resale stores and be able to flip things for a much higher price online. People think, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna pay $15 for a bottle of vitamins that I can buy $3 at a retail store in the clearance rack. People do. The convenience of having it shipped directly to their door makes them buy online on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, different places like that. So check out those retail stores. You can find quite a bit in the clearance section and even in the regular price section that you'll be able to flip online for a profit. And so hopefully this has been helpful. Let me run down it one more time. Number 1, sell your own stuff. Number 2, sell your own clothes. You already have way too many. Number 3, go to garage sales. Number 4, check out those thrift stores. They have anything and everything you can think of. And number 5, check out those retail stores because there's stuff they put on clearance that can flip for a good profit. I hope this has been helpful for you beginners, knowing where to source and how to source. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. If you are looking for resources to help you resell, just click the eBay link below to purchase my Hooked on Pickin Reseller program, which I created from my 10 years of experience reselling. It has checklist cards for Amazon, eBay, and Goodwill. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips, items, and strategies listed by department. The eBay card has a 6-step guide for reselling, and the Amazon card has a 6-step guide for reselling. They are fully laminated so they can easily go anywhere without being ruined. These are a great resource to buy. Just click below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.